Xena, warrior princess, sins of the past. The story begins with a lone warrior riding across the land, a figure clad in dark armor, her long raven hair flowing behind her as she gallops. This is Xena, the once feared warrior princess who had terrorized kingdoms with her brutal conquests. But something has changed in her. She has turned her back on her past, seeking redemption for the sins she has committed. Xena arrives at a secluded clearing, where she begins to strip away her warlike identity. She digs a grave, burying her armor, sword, and the weapons that defined her violent past. As she stands there, gazing at the burial mound, a mix of pain and determination flickers in her piercing blue eyes. She is determined to walk a new path, one free from bloodshed. But fate does not allow such a transformation to be easy. A village in peril. As she travels, Xena stumbles upon a small village under attack by a group of ruthless warlords. The terrified villagers scream as they are dragged from their homes, their livestock stolen, and their fields burned. Among them is a young woman named Gabrielle, fiery, intelligent, and full of defiance. When the raiders attempt to take the village women as slaves, Gabrielle boldly confronts them, standing between the attackers and her fellow villagers. She refuses to be taken without a fight, even though she has no weapons or combat training. Her courage is admirable, but it is also dangerous. Just as the warlords prepare to strike Gabrielle down, Xena charges in. Though she had vowed to leave her warrior life behind, she cannot stand idly by while innocents suffer. With unmatched skill, she disarms the attackers, moving like a force of nature. Her roundhouse kicks send men flying, her acrobatics leave them bewildered, and her signature weapon, the chakram, cuts through the air with deadly precision. The raiders retreat, but their leader warns Xena that she has made a powerful enemy. Gabrielle's fascination. The villagers, though grateful, remain wary of Xena. They know her history as a warlord and fear that she might bring more trouble upon them. Only Gabrielle sees something different. She sees not a monster, but a woman seeking redemption. Determined to learn more, Gabrielle follows Xena, refusing to take no for an answer. She bombards Xena with questions, asking why she fights, where she comes from, and why she abandoned her army. Xena, used to solitude, tries to shake Gabrielle off, but the young woman is relentless. Gabrielle dreams of adventure beyond her dull village life. She believes Xena can teach her how to be a warrior, or at least how to be something more than just another farmer's daughter. Xena, however, is skeptical. The life of a warrior is not something to be taken lightly. A dark past and an old enemy. As they travel, Xena learns that the warlord attacking the village is none other than Draco, an old acquaintance from her darker days. He is a brutal and cunning warrior, and unlike Xena, he has not abandoned his thirst for power. He sees Xena's attempt at redemption as a weakness and seeks to destroy her. Xena rides into Draco's camp alone, confronting him with the confidence of a woman who fears nothing. Draco, amused by her presence, offers her a place at his side, claiming that they could rule together. But Xena refuses. She has no interest in conquest anymore. Draco laughs. He believes that Xena can never truly change. He tells her that she can fight her own nature, but in the end, she will always be a warrior. He then issues a challenge. If Xena wants to protect the village, she must defeat his men in battle. The battle and the beginning of a new journey. The fight that follows is breathtaking. Xena takes on Draco's men with her legendary agility and skill. She flips over enemies, dodges swords with impossible speed, and uses her intelligence to outmaneuver her foes. Even Draco himself cannot match her strength and strategy. In the final confrontation, Xena gains the upper hand but chooses to spare Draco's life. She proves that she is not the same woman she once was, that she can be strong without being ruthless. Draco, humiliated but intrigued, departs, warning her that their paths will cross again. Back in the village, the people finally begin to see Xena in a new light. They thank her, and for the first time in a long while, she feels a sense of purpose beyond violence. As Xena prepares to leave, Gabrielle once again insists on coming with her. This time, Xena does not push her away. She realizes that she may need someone like Gabrielle, a companion who sees the good in her, even when she struggles to see it in herself. And so, with a new ally at her side, Xena sets off on her journey, knowing that redemption is a long road. But with Gabrielle beside her, she may just find her way. Thus begins the legend of Xena, warrior princess.